Hi, this is different. We're gonna do a little something, not crazy, but different for this episode, and we're gonna take you on a prequel journey. The first film we're gonna watch, Episode 1, The Phantom Menace. We're going back in time, and we're meeting Darth Vader as a child.
Okay.
Back before he was Darth Vader, he was Anakin Skywalker.
Chili bowl haircut guy?
Chili bowl haircut guy.
Okay.
You know the story. Are you ready for Prequelgeddon?
I'm strapped in and ready to go.
All right, let's do this. Welcome back.
Thank you for joining us.
We have to have this coffee because that movie
We're just
kind of
with the first
lulled
one.
us to sleep a little bit. You've seen Episode 1, Phantom Menace.
I saw that.
What'd you think?
See, I was impressed by some parts, and then I was very thrown off by the other parts.
Okay.
The racing pod scene was freaking awesome.
Yeah.
It's the
Oh yeah,
only
we should
movie I
say
watched.
he's seen Episode 1 before.
But
Long time ago.
I have seen Star Wars. The only thing I remember is that racing pod scene. So, and a chili bowl haircut guy.
Although it did drag on a little more than I thought it would be.
Yeah.
Freaking Anakin's acting, dear God.
Yeah.
It was like an action
Yeah.
figure, and you would press the toy, and he would say a phrase. The racism in this movie.
What'd you think about
Your mind tricks don't work on me, only money.
Like, what did you see as like? Okay, I'm a little racist.
I mean, when you had the Asian people. Wait, am I being racist for just assuming they're Asian?
I mean, I guess technically there's no Asia there. They may have been inspired.
I thought Keira Knightley and Natalie Portman were the same person. Patty May, yeah.
And Amidala.
Sure, the Queen.
Yeah.
No, not the Queen. I can't tell them apart.
What did you think about C-3PO being built by Darth Vader? What are midichlorians?
So midi-chlorians are the cells that are inside of everything, or the things that are inside of cells, something like that. Apparently, they talk to you when you become a Jedi, and you'll have your little voices in your head all the time.
Yes. I'd give that a solid B. Qui-Gon Jinn. What'd you think about his character?
I was disappointed in Liam Neeson.
Really?
Yes.
Explain.
I mean, I guess his character didn't. His acting didn't translate well, I think, to the character.
What'd you think about his fight?
The Menage a Trois fight.
Yes, the three-way fight.
That was pretty cool.
Awesome,
that was pretty
right?
Sweet.
You get the score,
And the
Duel of
music.
Fates.
The music was
Yes.
epic.
Yes.
The music was.
That was your thing with Empire, right? You're like, where's the epic music? Episode 2, Attack of the Clones is the name. In Episode 2, we're gonna see Anakin Skywalker, Padme,
Patty May.
Anakin. Are you gonna ship Anakin and Padme? Are you gonna ship them?
She has no personality. He can do better.
You think Anakin, who also has no personality?
Oh, actually, true. Very true. They're both basically droids, so sure.
Yeah.
Sure. Let them
Is there any kind of age
do their thing.
difference that you would be concerned about?
That just means a forbidden love.
Forbidden love, indeed.
And probably
We're gonna see
illegal.
that. Are you ready for part 2 of Prequelgeddon?
Let's do this. Will that work? Nice.
Start. Okay, so like, yeah,
Nice.
start that way. I'm a fan of the first.
Yeah.
That was good.
3, 2, 1.
Hello.
And welcome back. So, number 2, episode 2, the
Episode 2,
Clone Wars.
Clone Wars. Not even. Attack of the Clones.
What the was that?
That was a movie. What are
See,
your
I am
feelings?
never gonna give the first movie for the bad special effects, because I thought I was watching Star Wars the TV show, the one that's on Cartoon
Clone
Network all the
Wars?
time. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought I was watching an episode of that. Okay, can we talk about how rapey Anakin was?
I was gonna get to that. Is he not a creeper? He's pretty creepy, right?
Sex offender, if there ever was one in Star Wars, he'd be the first one.
We shared a laugh earlier, and it was one particular scene, and it was at the very beginning of the film where he was essentially supposed to be looking after Padme, or
He
Queen
took
Amidala.
looking at her a little too far. There.
Yeah, let's play the clip.
I don't like just waiting here for something to happen to her.
What's going on?
She covered the cameras. I don't think she liked me watching her.
When I first saw the film, that just totally washed over me. I was like, whatever. She covered the cameras.
Like, what? I mean, duh.
Dude,
of course.
okay.
When they were arguing, and Obi-Wan was giving Anakin, he was really
He smacked him down.
just, and everybody was just looking at each other like, this is awkward. They're fighting.
they...
Mom and Dad are fighting in front of us. Can we leave?
Yeah, they're like, can y'all have that at a different place?
Even though I was more sleepy during the first one,
Mhm.
this one dragged a whole lot more.
Yeah, you feel the time
And
on
it
it.
was just like, okay, I get it.
Next
Quiz
one.
me. My
Quiz
Star
you?
Wars knowledge, I feel, is very...
Jar Jar Binks. What did he do in this film?
He contributed absolutely nothing. My left foot.
Incorrect.
contributed.
He contributed maybe one of the biggest things.
Oh, did he?
Yeah. Okay, so when he was in the Senate, he gave emergency powers
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
to the Chancellor, which is like, hey,
Like
by the way...
like you said, that's just procedural. He didn't really do anything. That's just
yeah,
procedural.
but, man, he cleared the way.
Padme and Anakin. The dialogue was... I felt like I need to take a shower after all those conversations of...
Yeah.
Your presence soothes me.
You knew who Boba Fett was pretty quickly, I feel like.
Iron Man Beta, yeah.
Yeah.
See,
Yeah.
I never thought he would be like Hawaiian. The whole, I guess big sequence at the end, not the fighting, but when Padme and stuff, when they're going through the factory.
Oh,
like
yeah.
I said, it looked like it was. I felt like I was watching Spy Kids.
What about like
'Cause
C-3PO
it
when all that
was-
was going down at the same place?
Oh my God, he he filled in
Pun,
for Jabba, not Jabba Fett, Django, no, not Django, Jabba, the guy with the annoying one that is in the Senate now or whatever.
Jar Jar?
Jar Jar. I said Jabba.
Anything else that stood out to you in the film? It was
Okay, so I guess it's some kind of trend that you get your arm cut off before,
Yeah.
like what?
It's like, I have a bad feeling about this. It's just in every,
Slash.
Skywalker's
Slash.
losing limbs.
Somebody's
all over the
always
place.
losing limbs.
What did you think about Yoda fighting? What did you think?
Fake news, fake. I mean,
What?
yeah, because it was all just CGI.
Did you know that Count Dooku was also CGI? At least his face was. The actor was too old to do those moves, so they got a guy to do the moves and then CGI his face.
See, that was actually a little more convincing than the
Oh,
other
yeah.
stuff.
Yeah, it's a good
That
practical
actually.
Do you like the old Yoda where he's like on Dagobah?
See, I like the more, the more campy grandpa type thing,
Yeah.
I like that vibe more than he's like half the Yoda that he's gonna be.
Just wait till the next film.
Oh god.
There's more Yoda.
Good or bad?
I will let you decide. This is the last of the prequels.
And
Episode
then-
3. Finally, you get rid of little Annie. You get rid
Little
of
Annie.
medium kind of crybaby Annie. It's the formation of like
The
the
metamorphosis.
world's most evil guy, the universe's most evil guy, Darth Vader. I guess
The burn victim. Wait, are we gonna see him get burned?
we might.
He falls
So-
in lava. Boom. Done. Solved. I fixed.
Do we even need to watch this anymore? Or we no. This was, as far as we knew, the last Star Wars movie that was gonna be made. Episode 3, Revenge of the Sith.
Yeah, I knew that.
It's go time. Are you ready?
I mean, I need to chug some coffee, but
All right, cheers. Let's go. We've run out of coffee, and we've run out of prequels to watch. What did you think?
I am so hyped right now.
You're so hyped? Do you liked it?
Probably an unpopular opinion right here, but that was probably my favorite movie out of all of them.
Okay, that not an unpopular opinion actually. Out of all of them,
Out of all that we've seen, that I've seen so far.
Okay.
The
What made it
three
your
originals
favorite?
and I don't know. I'm a sucker for visuals, and visually, even though, there was some CGI that was a little over the top, but I mean, of course it was. It was 2005, right?
Yeah.
See,
Yeah.
you're right. Oh,
You're
learning.
learning. It's beautiful.
That was legit. I
Yeah.
mean, it actually felt like a movie, as opposed to, I don't know, a bunch of the other ones to me felt more like a long TV show. The fighting sequences were pretty cool. Those were legit. And that had you in the feels of the whole, good guy goes bad, and when everybody gets betrayed, and it was just so
Epic.
epic. There you go. There
Yeah.
you go.
What'd you think about Anakin this time around?
He definitely took a few acting lessons between the break.
Yeah.
Between
Well, he's gone now. That actor
he's
doesn't
dead.
come back.
drugs.
No, he's not dead.
Man.
He just doesn't come back to the show.
Oh, I thought it just wrapped up everything nicely, even though it would go to 4, right? I thought it just wrapped everything nicely.
So as a
it
6,
answered all the questions, and it answered, what happened to this guy? How did he become a burn victim? How did he join the dark side? And it answered everything.
What'd you think about Padme's progression?
Patty May had a complete role reversal. Instead of going, like in your typical movies, they go from the damsel in distress to boss ass. She went the other way around.
Yeah.
And I understand that she became a mother, and she can't, do karate kicks and stuff when she's with child. In the past, when she was younger, she was,
Episode 2, she was all up and down the
she was,
facility,
doing
just
flips and
things. Yeah.
And now
No.
she's just like, help me, wait.
Yeah.
I'm dying from a broken heart. Oh my god.
Yeah. What'd you think about the epic lightsaber battle at the very end?
Okay, that was another thing. Like, just the whole different stuff going on. You had your battle between Palomarith, Patrina.
You come up with better names than are actually in the movie. I just want you to know this.
Palatrine?
Palpatine?
Palpatine.
The Emperor?
Like, you're having a
palpitation.
palpitation.
Yeah.
Yeah. Palpatine and
Yoda?
Yoda. That was pretty cool. Although, I like that fight a lot, but that was one of those, like, I know it did have to be CGI heavy, but, like, it did, dabble in, like, okay, this is a little too much.
Yeah.
But, like, compared to the previous one, I'll take it.
Were you surprised when you ordered the Jedi to be killed?
I'm not unhappy with it, but, it was justified.
Are you
I
on the
think it was-
Empire's side? Are you an Imperialist?
Okay, what is up with the trend of losing limbs? Almost every single main character loses a leg, loses an arm, or in Darth Vader's case, loses everything.
It's just like a Star Wars thing, right?
It's
you
oh
have
my God,
something.
I don't like let's cut off his
Well,
leg.
you gotta
let's cut
think.
off his arm.
It's like a sword. What are you gonna do with swords? You
Uh,
lop off body parts.
I don't know, cut off their heads, actually
was some of
kill
that.
them.
At the
Yeah,
very
but,
beginning
like,
of the episode.
Well, yeah, but it's like, why is your first go-to thing is like, that arm does not belong there. Let me cut it off. Cut off their head. They'll be done. There's no way they can come back.
You have watched 6 Star Wars
I have
films.
watched 6 Star Wars.
All of the originals. You've seen 1 through 6. After the body is ready, the spirit is ready
My body is ready
to end the journey.
to end this journey.
You're gonna hop on my back like Yoda. We're just gonna go in there and watch a movie.
I'm going to pass on that part, but I
Okay.
am ready to watch the movie.
Okay, let's go.
Right now?
Zoom.